So, Alan, what's your feeling ahead of the match today against Christiansen?
It's the nerves are quite high. As we are have had a great season so far, actually, but we're in a struggling period. So we lost 3-0 in the last match on Thursday. So it's really about revenge today. So yeah, we're also going into a short summer break for some weeks. So it's really important to get 3 points today. So we get a kind of hopes for the next part of the season.
It's a really important match.
Yeah, it's really important. So it is. So yeah.
Season so far, are you happy with how it's gone?
Oh yeah, it's the results have been good. We started quite awfully. We lost 3-0 in the first match, but then we had I think we had five consecutive wins. And yeah, and we are second in the league right now. I think or third. So we're up there, and so it's been all in all, it's been good. But as I said, it's we're from from a deep loss just a few days ago. That was quite heavy. So um, but I think we all agree that we have had good results, but we still have potential on the field to be a bit better. But it seems promising, and we also it's also quite. Frere uses a lot of young players, so that's cool. So it's a lot of new players coming up, youngsters, local players who has been given the chance even in the tight matches. So that's quite cool. So I think most people see that it's um, it's a project, and it takes some time and but it's been good so far.
How just Frey's first season at the club? How are you liking him so far as the manager?
In terms of communication and the way he speaks and the way he talks to the both the press and the fans and everything, is done everything perfect. So we all had really a lot of people had a sort of had a crush on him when he first were the first time he spoke to the press and to the audience. So it's done a really good impression, and it's a great communicator. But of course, when it comes to the it's in the end you will be measured in the results and the way of playing. So that's also been good, but still potential, I think. But all in all, it's been really good to have Freyr, and most people really like him.
Supporters, as I said, they really like him. Are you hoping he can bring the gold back to Brann?
Yes, of course. That's always a dream. We're the biggest club in Norway, at least right now, in terms of fans and interest. And but we're not a winning club, so we haven't won the leagues in since 2007. So it's and before that was 44 years ago we won the league last time. So we're not used to winning. And but that's always the dream to be on top, and yeah. So it's and that's what's we're in the last seasons have been really good, but we finished second last year, which was a great result for us. Um, but the goals for this season, I think it's not so much winning the league. I don't think many people expect that this year, but the most important thing is to do well in Europe. So we're going into Champions League qualifiers, and I don't think most people expect that we will enter the Champions League, but perhaps Europa League and or Conference League. But the chances are quite good this year. So that's sort of the main goal, is to get into one of the league stages in Europe.
Freyr has been here for like 6 months. Is he really popular with the people in Bergen?
Yes, as I said, I think I think most people love him and really want him to succeed. So he's charming and he's sort of lovable as a person. So and he says all the right things. Um, so I think this is something really everyone wants to. I think everyone wants to see him succeed in the club, and of course, but yeah, if to win anything with a coach like Frey would be would be a dream. So I think that's his his um, his status is high, I would say.
So finally, Brann has had a lot of Icelandic players. They now have an Icelandic manager. Uh, Eggert Gudmundsson, a player in your team now. Do you like him?
Oh yeah, it's really cool. So it's sort of this fun, funny little guy who just so it's not played that much to make a clear impression of how he's been. Sometimes he's been brilliant on a pitch. Other times he's a bit shaky, but as a person, it's really he's a guy who likes to. It's quite expressive that he likes having fun and singing with the fans and like our last away match he was really active pulling up the megaphone and celebrating with the fans you really see that this is something he likes so like to yeah be a part of having fun with the supporters and that goes really both ways. So when we have so fun players who really are engaged to yeah to be in touch with the fans and the audience, it's really cool. So it's it's a great guy.
Final question: prediction for the match today? Result?
Oh, I think we are. I say we win 2-0.
Hope so. Thank you, Alan. Good luck.